got the stick charges, so still chances to have that backup blood right at the ready in case Saxa and Seb get aggressive onto him.
Yeah, and he's got boots immediately on that Bloodseeker down bottom. He knows the only way he dies if he gets ran down with double ion shell. Zai might be in a little bit of trouble. He's always got the TP if they go too hard on him, but doesn't actually use it. Anna's taking a lot of damage on himself.
The right clicks are adding up. Anna's got to be careful. Yapsol jumping in. The arrow's off the mark, but with the leaps he may just have, and he does. Yapsol gets the first blood here as Anna just getting a little too aggressive with that level 1 spin when they've got the ability on their lane to just turn and right-click you.
Nice vacuum.
It's going to be risky. Bottom lane, Matu. He's out just in time. They've got a salve good to go as well, so Matu will be kept safe.
Only same thing for Grimstroke, so you can see why, but yeah, finishing it up is definitely a bit interesting. Thompson 10 denies already, 22-10. So he's going to be the big one to watch. As those side lanes really suffering.
Thompson's going to have to do quite a bit in the mid game with the way that the top lane and bottom lane are going. This could help clean things up a little bit for them. Stick charging pops and Zai. Oh, he gets the spear off.
The tower.
They may have killed Zai, but Zai with that final spear as he goes down will set up for the trade.
That was so big brain. Like he waited for the final moment to pop his stick too. Gets the angle. Saxa also gets the angle.
To come to the side lanes and help you out, right? That says, hey, I'm going to be hitting the creeps.
Does have 2 points at least in Frost Arrow, so maybe we'll be building up as he can make moves with that. Spot him.
See Puppy with the stick charges. He will go down, but Matu's able to get the clean up in return.
Thompson's moving down. He is making the rotation.
Oh, but the arrow!
With the arrow.
Yapsol comes in with the rotation, catches Seb off guard. Seb goes down and Thompson can't do anything now.
Nope. He needed the +1. At least somebody to be able to body, but he's kind of sticking around. That is not a good sign. Zai, free lane top. Bloodseeker, free lane bottom. Saxa, though, says, is it a free lane?
So they got the blood right down.
Saxa, they have so much damage.
Pretty tanky, but indeed, especially with the rupture. Saxa, he'll stand his ground. And
he does get
Saxa! All right, he'll take that. He'll certainly take that. Brings Matu down with him.
Nisha's down here. The split.
All right, they might get some more. Nisha.
I don't think they expected the split so early.
Nisha's going to be thrown up into the air for now. The Moonlight Shadow's out, so they'll get Puppy safely out of there. Will lose his courier, though. Nisha also just breaking away, respecting the split here from No Doubt.
Ooh, definitely wanted to. I mean, I don't think the side of Secret expected such an early Brew 6. I don't think the side of OG expected such an early 6 on that Mirana from Yapsor.
We're going to see here an attempt. Seb, he's going to run with the Remnant. He can close the gap. Nisha's able to close in, make sure the Inkswell connects, and Seb will be taking out Courier as well. Well, he'll certainly take that. That's No Tail's boots out of the game.
Oh, and now, likely he just gets ran down his top. They will get at least a return. Part though, it has been OG at least denying these runes away from Nisha, so I see him running around without like much of a full battle and no power runes himself, but still looking to play super aggressive.
Oh, Nisha. Gonna have the setup here.
Oh, his courier's dead though.
Watching from the high ground. They get the spear over on the side onto Saxa. Nisha's in trouble. He's been gusted and vacuumed. Nisha's gonna get taken out. Zai drops the arena. They found Saxa. See if they can get more out of this. They'll get No Tail. Seb and Thompson trying to turn to take Zai down, but Zai's pushing on, forcing Thompson to back off. Still got 1 charges available. Zai with the spear shoves Thompson away. Will be able to give him the space to back off. So
they are really suffering right now in this department. Onisha making a pretty big mess up there, diving forward, not expecting the gust, and he gets his courier killed. I think that's like 5-6 couriers already killed.
Oh, and hang on.
Nice angle.
Saxa finding a big one down here. Excellent catch. I mean, that's the big target right now. Master on any hero. I don't know. I've just made that up, but it's on any hero.
It's damage might be an issue now, but Saxa with this surge to get on top of Puppy.
The arrow coming in. Puppy's still alive.
He is still alive.
No Tail
not anymore.
Will be able to come in and clean him up, but they're going to lose heroes in return. Or maybe not the healing ward. Anna's able to get the healing ward out in time. Keeps Saxa alive, and now Nisha, he's the one in trouble. He's got to run. The Omni Slash comes out. Anna's able to take him down.
And now Yapsor.
They might get themselves something else here. Yapsor pots the mech. He's trying to leap back up to the safety of his tower, but Saxa's in with a hook shot. As OG, they've found a third. They're not even done yet. They've got the traps on side. They lay down the cogs. OG, they're suddenly getting 4 heroes, and they're losing nothing themselves.
And they're back. Seb is completely back now. He gets himself a double kill. He's dominating. He has mech. How quick all this happens. They all just show up to bottom. Secret, not expecting it all, completely in disarray. And they get the
flash.
Yep.
And top, Saxa, he's going again. He's got the catch on Zai. Thompson's in with the damage. Zai,
Saxa's on fire.
He can't get out of this. He really is. This is some hot stuff here from the clock.
Such quick plays. OG just swing across the map. That whole lead that Secret did build up after laning phase, it's gone. Anna?
So if they can take him down, he's going to have backup coming in. Healing ward on the high ground. Very nicely done here. It's top of the backup of Thompson. Anna's going to be kept safe.
Puppey, oh, the creeps finish him off.
To see the chase from No-Tail, he's looking to go for more. He's got Primal Split up in 10 seconds.
This is without Bruce Split that they're chasing forward for these kills now, too. And now with Healing Ward rallied around with that mech, too.
They're going to come in with some TPs here. Secret. They want to try and fight them. Zai's going to lay down the arena. He's caught a few of them. He's able to get the spear back onto No-Tail, but they're moving in with the Blade Fury. No-Tail will fall.
They're still
but
healthy.
Zai, in return, he's going to get taken down. The wall's down, and with the illusions out, Zai's out. See if they can get anything more here as they stick around, able to dig up a bounty rune as well in the midst of the action. As OG, they'll push on. They'll take this tier 1.
The group up, just OG playing so well together with each other, and just the heals, really. The Healing Ward survives long enough. Even though Zai comes in, do get an arrow. Do they have the damage?
I mean, Anna's able to take off the Flame God here with the Blade Fury, and Saxon's in again with a hook shot. They've got the control, and Nisha's going to get taken out. Omni Slash over towards Puppey. It's more
And
kills for
Yapster
OG.
too.
They may lose Seb, but honestly, this mid-game, you know, Secret after a pretty...
It's usually what you see from
it's
your
good.
off-lane snowballing Clockworks that try to go for this type of build. Can see the reasoning why, especially versus that Ember. As again, Matu.
They've caught him up here, and he's not got anyone here to back him up.
Dead.
Matu's dead. Vacuumed back, he can't run. Zai will throw a spear up between the midst of them too. This time round, Saxon not quite able to get the hook shot. So with that in mind, Zai will be able to step away. Anna's still trying to chase, bear in mind. But
it was 13-6 or something at some point, right? So they've just gotten...
They won Anna. The 3 heroes
kills.
watching him. I mean, that's not going to do anything here against the Blade Fury. And now with the wall down, Zai's the one that's got to be careful, Anna. He's got the Omni Slash at the ready as well if he sees the opportunity for a good target. They're trying to block Zai, and cogs are down. Zai, he cannot get anywhere to safety. He'll drop the arena.
The Healing Ward on the high ground again. They're not even taking any damage.
I mean, they're falling apart here. Secret OG just outplaying them. Thompson, he's able to kill off Matu.
He just stands his ground versus the Rupture. They're all full health. So now Zai will have a little bit of an easier option for himself to not worry about this Clockwork.
Oh, Nisha.
So annoying, but Nisha.
Be a little careful here. To come straight back into the silence. Instantly loses half his HP. We'll see the Rupture get dropped down on Thompson. With the split out, they've got many ways to keep Thompson safe. Zai, he's trying to get in there to find him. He will be able to clear out the trees with the arena. Pins him to the wall with the spear. Can they bring him down? They can. They're finally able to take down Thompson. Now they're ready for the counter play. Zero G vacuum back onto Zai. Zai falling low. They get the stun connection onto the jump though. Anna is in trouble. Can he get out in time? The healing ward's out. And in fact, Anna wants to go back in. Pops the Blade Fury. He's ready to try and run down Yapso. But as the Blade Fury comes to the end, he backs off. Nisha still alive somehow. As Matt, he's cleaning up. He's cleaning up. He's found 3. He's ready to run down Seb. Seb can't escape this. Matu chasing him down. Seb's trying to run, but Matu's able to get in. And Secret, they're back. Team White.
They finally get a good setup. They get the Rupture on the cheeky. Trying to get themselves this high ground advantage. These BKBs, as we said, it's going to be a problem for OG.
Seb. He's trying to dodge it all, but he can't dodge everything. Inkswell into the setup. They're ready to go for more. Anisha. Is he going to have some backup?
He's going to force the split.
Indeed. We'll have the second charge being used here. They're still moving in. Maybe seeing if they can take down No-Tail through the split. Dropping the Rupture as well.
Oh my god.
I mean, how far? They're not going to dive for this.
I don't think so. They're in the base.
Anna's coming in for the side. He's coming in with the Omni Slash, but they're nicely grouped up together. Yapsaw also able to leap away, so nobody's died in that initial burst from the Omni Slash. Puppey will fall. Now Town with the Soulbind onto the 2 of them. Zai, BKB turns with the bulwark, starts to back on Matu. He's cleaning them up. He's ready to run in. He's be able to pick up a second. Anna's got to be careful. Healing Ward's out. They'll get back behind the tier 3. Nisha. He is going to get taken down, so the aggression there from Secret, kind of getting baited by No-Tail right up past the tier 3s. It will get punished by OG. They may lose a few themselves. There we have it, Thompson with the Aegis ready for the next fight, as well as, of course, that completed BKB. And they're already making moves up top.
Oh, no.
Zai is in with the counter play.
Arrow connects.
And Anna's dead, and so's Seb. Maybe getting a little carried away there as soon as they go for a move. Thompson,
he gets soulbound.
He's not going to be able to get away.
The leash stops his TP.
He gets leashed to No-Tail. He's trying to stand his ground with the BKB. Saxon does come in with a hook shot over towards Yapsaw. Yapsaw has been trapped in the cogs. Can he get out of this? He can't, so Yapsaw will go down. Thompson's
still alive.
Actually able to step up to the high ground, get a good angle to start shooting back at Zai, but Matu, he's in with the BKB, closes the gap on Thompson, takes down the Drow. Matu, he's ready for round 2. The Blood Bright setup. Saxon tries to hide himself in the cogs, but Matu's still got the movement speed. He'll stay on top of the Drow. He's going to have the backup of Nisha as well. Thompson, he's attempting to run, but he's got no more defensive abilities or items to use to get him out of there. As Matu again finds the cleanup. No-Tail's also picked up there by the nuke. We'll see a TP out from Saxa. Put outside of the pit.
And they see nothing on the map, so they're probably expecting some type of movement
coming in.
here. Zai.
He's going to notice there. He gets dispelled. Zai's ready to charge in. They're going to come up with the Omni Slash straight away onto Zai. Zai stepping away with the BKB. Ana, he's going to have the Omni Slash redirected, and that's the Omni Slash used to no avail, really. Doesn't really achieve much at all. Plus the Blade Fury tries to run, but matches in with the BKB straight on top of Thompson. They're trying to take down this Drow. Zai getting low, but he gets the spear off in time over towards Ana. Zai finally falls, but Ana's so low here as they'll lose the jug. They will turn, though. Thompson's able to get the damage off onto Matumba Man, as Matumba Man out of the game. No buyback available on him. As we'll see Zai buy back in an attempt to get back over here. Over in the river, Saxa pushing them back with the cogs as he's stopping Puppey and Zai from being able to re-enter the fray. Over to the side, Nisha with another remnant gets himself away from the chase of No-Tail.
Beautiful reset. The wall being very problematic from the No-Tail is left alone this time around. Does step up a bit too far. But Thompson able to reset his positioning. So important here. Seb controlling them inside that wall. And
they're a little scared. They're a bit hesitant about this. Can Saxa pull something off? He's got the hook shots. He's going to go in. Straight away, onto Zai. Multi-shot comes in from the side. Nisha pots the Ghost Step to try and keep himself safe from the physical damage. And Thompson, Nisha gets the BKB off. The Roche is going to go down. Who's going to be able to pick up the Aegis? It's going to be Saxa. Saxa able to grab the Aegis here. She's picked up by Nisha.
No, Nisha got Aegis actually.
Oh, Nisha got it. Oh, Saxa didn't get anything, so he just kills Zai. So Nisha, is he actually going to be able to get them all out? He is?
Yes, she gets forced out the way.
Oh, right. Okay, Nisha's able to pick everything up. He's away with it all.
Dude, the Ghost Scepter purchase
got it.
Actually coming in clutch. He was getting hit so hard, but some... Oh, yeah.
Timeless Relic, E-Blade, Aghanims, Nisha, he's good to go.
Near level 25 on two of these cores, too. Oh,
he takes an arrow to the face. He tried to commit. He tried to believe that he could get the outpost in time, and indeed he is. Nisha's ready to chase on. He's got the Aegis. He's fearless right now.
It's on Thompson, but he's got Healing Ward.
Yeah, it's just a little bit hard now to get to Thompson. Nisha is trying his best to close in. They've got the stun control. Nisha is able to get the Sleight of Fist down. He's still alive here with the first life. Nisha, he's not even going to go down the one, so they've got the control onto Ana. Finally it falls. Ana comes out with the Omni Slash. Zai getting low. Thompson even hitting from the side with the damage, but that's Ana out of the game. Goes down. The OG's got to get out of it.
Nisha, he's trying to catch more.
Oh, he's chasing. He's trying to see if he can find Thompson, but Thompson is already well out of there. Still, they get the cleanup. They take down Seb. A secret
damage that is coming out. And, I mean, Saxa is so crucial in the fight to be able to give that space and window for this Drow Rangers.
Nisha.
He's got knee blade.
BKB's on cooldown, so is Manta. Manta's available now.
Okay.
Oh, the damage. Oh! All right, Thompson will take that. You got to be careful, man. This guy's got a DD. Get out of it. The multi-shots. Yapsel's got to get away. As Thompson, he's holding on. He's holding on, and now with Saxa with a hook shot. They've caught another Thompson. He'll pick up a second kill.
Oh my god. Well, they thought they were going to get a kill on the Drow, but nope.
I mean, Thompson was doing a whole lot in the early game. You sort of keeping it solid, having that high damage output in those fights that allowed OG to initially sort of pick themselves out of a bad place off the back of the laning stage. Then the mid-game enters. Secret started to match the fights. Thompson, though, he may have stuck around a little too long. He's got the BKB. Has he got any way of getting out? Tries to Hurricane Pike himself to safety, but he is gone. Well, there we have it. Just as I was talking Thompson up, he decides to spend a little too long standing there. They're hitting the tier 2 tower.
And now No-Tail as well. Likely to get ran down. He just gets speared. Zai. Couple phenomenal spears this game. Into the towers, just catching them off guard. And then he's ruptured.
He's pretty early here. They'll be able to back off and make sure there's no follow-up to that ult.
Yapser does not want to buy back either, so not really looking for a fight just yet.
They want to push on Ana close to level 25 as well. See what they can do here. No-Tail with the second primal split. Have the buyback coming out. Thompson in for the side with the gust. They are focusing down Matu. Matu pops the BKBs, pops the cheese, back up to full HP. Nisha gets a defensive remnant set out, has to jump back to safety. Now they've got to run. And
another hook shot.
He's in with a catch. Hook shot, pushing Nisha back into the silence. Nisha is out to the side, gets another slide of fist down the rebound. Nisha, he's able to jump out in time. He'll live. But Secret, they're being forced back to the fountain as Ana, he's ready to look for kills. Jumps in with the first slash. Blade Fury to follow up as well. He's on top of Puppey. Takes out the Grimstroke. Buyback comes out. Matu. He's trying to get on to Thompson, but Matu, his BKB's on cooldown. He gets the bash off. Takes down Thompson. Matu ready to go for the next target. He's zooming around. He's over towards Ana. Ana will also fall. Double kill for Matu, and he's not done yet. Right over towards Saxa. But the hook shot. Saxa, he's able to lock down Matu. Matu down for 100. As Saxa and No-Tail will run Yapso back to the fountain as well. As this Saxa, he's going for the TP out. No-Tail still around. Zai's him the backup. Nisha as well comes swinging across.
For sure.
Look at this smoke as well. They send the illusion down mid.
Both. Oh yeah, all three with the Manta too.
Yeah, we'll see if Secret fall for that. They'll probably be able to assess the damage being done and realize
They're on the high ground.
it's going to get dispelled. No tail. Get grabbed by the chains. He's actually going to pop the first split here. Maybe see if he can get a catch as he starts to run them down. See what he can force out of Zai. Zai. He's going to get forced to the side. He's trying to hold on to the BKB. Sax is able to get in with the slash. With the pushback, they've got him. Zai goes down. Saxer again with the catch. There's now Ludogust pushing back Nisha. Anna will turn towards him. Matu is trying to look for a target. The parallel wall dropped here, but Matu is in onto Seb. Trying to run down the darks here. BKB's out from Saxer. Saxer. He's over towards them. They've got the control onto No-Tail. No-Tail falling low as Matu. He's able to take down No-Tail. Matu ready to go for his next target. At the same time, Zai being pushed back with the BKB out. Zai steps back out, keeps them contained in the arena. Swiss Slash comes out onto Matumabat. Matumabat, he's tanky, and he's able to pick up another. Commits onto Seb. Now turns over towards Anna. Multiple buybacks coming out from OG, but Matu is just doing the damage. Thompson will fall. Saxer's got to run. Nisha's able to close the gap here with the remnants. Jump straight over towards Saxer. Matu, he's just taking them apart. Anna to fall. Saxer's going to get cleaned up as well. Triple kill for Matumba. Man.
What a fight from Secret. Zai actually coming in so clutch. He jumps into the right side, splits up 3. They're gonna have to back up, but OG, they've claimed high ground. Secret sees where that rocket came from, though, so they should know that OG's fully positioned on high ground.
They're heading in here. We'll see Matu already.
Matu's really low mana.
He did manage to get the rupture off onto Anna. Over to the side, Saxer. He's going to hook shot out to safety. Gets away, Zai thinking about chasing, he's in.
Zanana.
He's got the arena spear follow up as well onto Anna. They're going to follow up as well. Nisha moves it straight away. He's able to get the slash off, but he's been so bad, doesn't matter. As he's able to get the Omni slash off as well. Secret grouped up, vacuum onto the 3 of them. Yaps are jumping away, but Zai's getting low. The blade fear from Anna, they're able to take down Zai. Matu pushing on onto Seb. Anna trying to punch back. The bash is coming out from Matu. Matu's BKB shortly about to come to an end. See the buyback from Zai as he looks to keep this fight going here for Secret. Zai with the spear back onto Saxer. Will catch the clockwork. Multi-shot coming in from the side, but Matu's able to take down Saxer. Nisha jumping over towards Anna, but the Blade Fury's back up. Anna with the Blade Fury turns towards Matu. He gets the bash. Matu is going to get taken down. Matu to fall. The Lotus Orb off his time will give Zai some sort of protection, but it's not enough. They brought down Zai. It's a dieback on the Mars. The rest of Secret, they've got to run. Nisha. They've got to get out of here. Over in the trees, they've got the control on Puppy. It's Puppy. They don't know he's there. Looks like they're going to be a little careful. I mean, OG, they find themselves a huge move here. They had to use a buyback on Saxer, but Secret, they used 2 core buybacks themselves, and it's a dieback. And Saxer, a huge angle, gets the hook shot straight in onto Yapsa. Yapsa tries to leap away. They'll get him up to the high ground. Matu turns with the rupture to stop Thompson from chasing, but Saxer, a second hook shot. He's in with the pushback as well as the cock. Saxer gets the catch onto Matumba Man, sets up for another kill. A Secret, they've lost Matu, they've lost Zai, they've lost Nisha as well.
Nisha does have the buyback, is going to be forced to use it.
It's just the 3 of them, though. OG, they've got a big window now where there's no Zai, no Matu for the defense, and Thompson's in. Z-Blade immediately out to the drought, but the first hit 4's gone. Double arrow hit there from Yapsor. They're trying to span the web as Yaksa, he's in! Saxer is in with a hook shot to the back, let's catch it, Yapsor catches Poppy, it's over!
God.
It is absolutely over!
Wow, Saxa just unbelievable plays from the clock.
I mean, from start to finish.
Look at him instantly take the headset on. He's like, yup, that was me. That was me. Those were unbelievable fights.